In this video, I'm going to share an entire week of business casual winter outfits. So if you have a hard time deciding what to wear to the office, then this video is for you. I'm focusing mostly on staple pieces, so you probably already have them in your wardrobe. For outfit number one, I'm going with a dressed down classic business casual outfit because I have a pair of gray flannel trousers, which is one of the best trousers for winter business casual. And then I also have a navy sport jacket. This one here is in a wool cashmere blend, but it could also be in tweed or in flannel. And instead of a shirt, I decided to dress it down with a turtleneck sweater instead. This particular one is in the navy color and it's in a relatively light merino wool, which means that I can also tuck it into my trousers. To stick with the darker color scheme, I also went with a pair of black derbies, but of course you could also wear a pair of black Chelsea boots or chukka boots or even Oxfords, for example. And to just add a little bit of visual interest, I chose a slim black leather belt. And for the outerwear, I'm wearing a gray raglan overcoat. I'm wearing this coat with pretty much all of the outfits in this video because it's one of the most versatile ones you can get. But I would say that slightly more versatile might even be a navy raglan coat, ideally also with a subtle herringbone pattern. And just to show you the comparison between wearing a sweater or wearing a shirt, you can see that it also looks great if you simply wear either a white shirt, it could be a light blue shirt, for example, it could be a chambray shirt. Any of those would work great in this situation. And if you don't have a navy sport coat for winter, another one that would work really well in this case would be a brown sport coat, or you could also wear a darker shade of green, which would also work really well. The beauty here is if you have a base like this that's extremely versatile, you can simply swap out the trousers. For example, you can take a pair of khaki chinos here and the outfit still works. And then you can swap out the sport jacket and you would have another outfit as well. So these would be my options here for Monday. Now for Tuesday, outfit number two, I'm wearing another classic business casual piece, a pair of khaki chinos. And I'm combining it with a light blue Oxford cloth button-down shirt, which works with pretty much anything. If you don't have one of these already, it should definitely be a staple in your wardrobe. Because even though I really like white colored shirts, light blue is typically even easier to combine and it's slightly more subtle. So if you had your entire wardrobe with white, light blue and pink shirts, you could pretty much combine anything in your wardrobe. On top, I'm wearing a brown flannel sport coat, this one with a large check pattern. And for the shoes, to match the brown theme, I went with a pair of suede chukka boots in dark brown and then also a suede belt as well. You can absolutely never go wrong with this color combination. And as a base layer, if you take a pair of khaki chinos and you take a light blue shirt like this, you could pretty much wear any sport coat on top. For example, you could wear a gray sport coat here, you could wear navy as well. You could also wear a cardigan on top, of course, or you could also just wear a V-neck or crew neck sweater as well, which is what I'm doing for outfit number three here, where I simply swapped the sport jacket for a gray crew neck sweater, which is an incredibly versatile type of sweater. I can add the sport coat from before and you have an outfit that works pretty well together. With the next outfit, I'm going for a more casual version of business casual because I'm going with a pair of jeans. And with the jeans, I'm wearing a black knitted t-shirt and then the brown sport coat from before, the same pair of brown chukkas and a brown suede belt as well. And this goes to show you that a brown sport coat, for example, is incredibly versatile. If I could only choose one sport coat in winter, I would personally get a brown sport coat, probably with a larger pattern as well. For example, a herringbone pattern or a check pattern like this. This outfit here also works incredibly well with a gray sport coat, for example. For the last outfit, I'm simply swapping out the t-shirt for the turtleneck again. Of course, you could also wear a brown sport coat here. And the reason why I like wearing a turtleneck so much under a sport jacket is that unlike a v-neck or crew neck sweater, you get a certain level of height around your neck, right? And this replicates the collar of a shirt in a much better way. And it just looks better under a sport jacket. And as you can see, I only wore two different types of shoes in this video. I had a pair of black derbies and then the brown suede chukka boots. Because especially for business casual, you don't really need a lot of different types of shoes. You need maybe 2 or 3 that are highly versatile and work with all kinds of trousers. Gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video and that you got some inspiration for your business casual winter wardrobe. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel and see you next week.